Hello and welcome to the program. My name is Lucas. We're going to do a 50-minute vinyasa flow today. So please roll out your mat and take a nice comfortable seat here, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing down your back, soften into your hips, and take a few deep breaths. Notice whatever you notice in your space. And notice whatever you notice internally. Wiggle your fingers, flutter open your eyes, shrug your shoulders up, and soften it down. Lean to your left side, reach your right arm up, and switch to your right. Sweep your left arm up. Let's follow that motion here, sweeping with the arms as you lean. So we'll do a vinyasa flow more on the gentler side. We'll wake up through the different areas of the body, and we'll put it together with some dynamic movements. Bringing mindfulness into the practice by staying connected to your body and your breath, inhaling, reaching up, and exhaling back to center. Let's do one more on each side. Take your hands behind you and arch your back. So bring your belly and your chest forward. And then hinge your hands forward, hinge at your hips. And walk your hands back in. Remove your block or cushion if you're sitting on that. Float your legs up with your core. Hold for 3, 2, and switch the cross of your legs. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, twisting to your right. Nice and easy twist. Still warming up. And inhale to center, reach high. And exhale to the left side. Come back to center here. Reach your left leg out. Your right hand is behind you. And just take your right hand a little bit further away so there's a little bit more of an angle. And then press your hips up and lower your hips down. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Take your left hand behind you, reach your right arm up high towards the foot, but we're not going to hinge over because we're still warming up here. So we're just going to reach, 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 and then switch sides. Left foot into your right thigh, left hand down. Reach your left hand a little bit further away just to increase the angle here on your wrist, and then press your hips up and lower down. Good for 3, for 2, and for 1. Awesome. Take your right hand behind you. Reach your left hand up. Nice, strong, straight spine. Gently reaching towards your right foot. Postures might look different for you. They might feel different for you. So modify it and switch it out to make it your practice. I want you to feel good in your body here. So go ahead and roll over to your left side. Come to a tabletop pose. Exhale to round your spine. And inhale, lower your belly, shine your heart forward. Exhale. And inhale. Raise your spine. And lower your spine. Take it with your breath. And as you take this cat-cow movement, invitation to wiggle your spine around a bit. So it really helps to wake up through the vertebrae, wake up through your shoulders and your hips. Now reach your left leg out in your right hand. First, we're going to pulse for 5. Good. Reach it out. Inhale and exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling long. And exhale, bring it in. Let's do one more. Reach it out and lower it down. Make your hands a little bit longer. Take your hips in some circles. In both directions. Good. Take it to neutral. Do your left hand and your right foot back. Get them nice and parallel and then pulse. 5, 4. Yes. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Good. Twice more. Reach it up and lower it down. And gaze over your left side. Bring your hips to your left as well. Inhale to center. Exhale to your right. Awesome. Tuck your toes, down dog. Hang out here, press the mat down and away. Two more breaths. Bend your knees, inhale, look forward. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. If you have a block here, take your hands to that block. And then inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Sweep your arms back, take a chair pose. So lean your shoulders forward a bit so that your shoulders are more over top of your knees. And you can still see your big toes. Thunderbolt pose. Feel the energy of the lightning bolt and shift just a little bit more weight into your heels. Hold here for 3 breaths. Inhale, reach up high, slight back bend. Bring your hands together. Exhale to your heart. Awesome. Let's sweep the arms here. Take a chair pose. Okay. Inhale, straighten up. And exhale, chair. So we're going to sit the hips back. Inhale, we're going to bring the hips forward. Exhale to your chair. Inhale, standing back bend. Exhale, chair. Inhale, standing back bend. Good for 5. Two more. Good. Chair, come up onto your toes. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Take your hands back down to the block. Press into that block. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Breathe here. Squeeze your muscles into your spine to help straighten through your back. Inhale, and exhale, squat and curl. Bend your knees, bring your heels up. Then take your hands behind you, come on down to your back. Draw your knees in and sway a bit left and right. And take the knees in circles. Really, really good for the lower back. Bringing some activation in, bringing some loosening, some letting go of tension. Okay. Now take your right foot down, reach your left foot up. We're going to roll on the foot. Then release the foot. You can float the arms. We're going to scissor hook that left leg for 5. For 3. Awesome. And then switch. Take the left foot down. Take your right foot up. Roll on the ankle. And float your palms in for 5. You decide how low you want to take the foot. Always decide how much you want to work. And 1 more. Awesome. Lower it down. Press your hips up high. Reach your hands back behind you. Take 3 breaths here. Lower your hips down. Take your hands down. Inhale, pressing up, reaching back. Exhaling, lowering your hips. With your breath. Let's take 5 more. One more breath in. And exhale, lower down. Hug your knees in. Tuck your chin in your tail and squeeze your chest into your, squeeze your chest down into your hips. And then rock along your spine. Keep knitting your ribs in, squeezing your core together. And then rock to boat pose. First thing we're going to do is grip behind the legs and tap the feet. The soles of your feet, release your ankles. Let any tension in your feet go. Just tap them into the floor. And then grip your legs with your arms here. Float your feet. Balance on your tail. And pull your heart forward. Yes. Cross your feet. Come forward into a child's pose. Take your hips back to your heels as far as feels good, and reach your arms out long. That's okay. Underneath your hips. Press up and shift your hips forward here to a cobra pose. Activate your core. So the core is not going down too much. So squeeze your thighs into your lower back. Down dog. From down dog, inhale forward to plank pose. Exhale, down dog. Good. Inhale, plank. And exhale, down dog. Move with your breath. Inhale forward. And exhale back. For 3. For 2. And once more. Look forward and walk up to the top. Inhale, roots rise. Come all the way up to the top. Reach up high, hands together, and take it to your heart. Let's take a tree pose here. Take your left foot up where you like it and find your balance. And raise your left knee, hinge forward through warrior 3 and come to warrior 2. Straighten your front leg. Bring your hands together overhead. Exhale, reach. So we're going to do it this way today. We're going to bring the hands in and then draw everything in and reach up. And exhale to the warrior 2. Good. In and out. Keeping your knee from going past the ankle. Good. Warrior 2. Flip your front palm, reverse. And side angle. Take your left hand down. Option to lower your back knee. And take your right hand down. Bring your right knee back to tabletop pose. And rock onto your right side. Might help you to take a block underneath your bottom hand. And take it down. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, or all the way down. Inhale, raise your heart. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Hands to heart center, equal standing. Take tree pose on the other side. Your right foot up where you like it. Find your balance. And then float your right knee. Warrior 3. And warrior 2. Nice balance. Bring your hands in and inhale up as you straighten through your front leg. And then exhale to warrior 2. Beautiful. Inhale, drawing it in and up. And exhale, warrior 2. Good for 5. In warrior two, inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe here. And side angle. Take your hand down, option to lower your back knee. Reach your left hand up high. Awesome, take it down to your mat. Inhale, and exhale, high to low. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, down dog. Two more breaths here. Awesome, lower your knees. Set your hips back to your feet if that feels good. Take your hands behind you, just arch your back. And with an exhale here, take your forehead down and shift forward to the top of your head. And hold on to your heels or your shins. And then back to seated pose. Again, lean back, arch your spine. And you've got some options here. You can come to a child's pose, or you can take your hands in a basket and take the top of your head into the basket, straighten your legs. Okay, stay here. Or if it's in your practice, you could come to a headstand. Nice and easy. Taking a counter pose here. And take the arms behind you, child's pose. Come up into a seat. And then come on down to your back. Roll over onto your front here. And take a few locust poses. So reach your hands back behind you. Float your legs, float your shoulders. Activate your glutes. Lower one cheek down to the mat. Then activate again, raise up. Activate your back body. Then lower the opposite side down. Beautiful. Now, widen your stance and bend into one knee at a time. Now walk your hands to the front of your mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, down dog. Awesome. Bring your knees forward. Come to a seat here. Take your left leg out. Bring your right foot in. Bring your right foot across your left thigh. Take your right hand behind you. Inhale your left arm up and exhale. Hug your leg in as you gently twist to the right. Come back to center. Left side, take your left foot in and across your right thigh. Left hand behind you. Inhale your right arm up high. And exhale, hug and twist. Awesome. Take your legs out, give your legs a couple shakes. Come on down to your back. Take one more bridge pose. Take your arms where you like it. Lower it down. An option here for a shoulder stand, or you can take your hips on top of the block and reach your legs up. Then come on down. Take the counter pose fish. Take your hands under your seat. Arch through your body. Press the hips down. And bring your knees into your chest. Sway it side to side. Take any final movements for you. That could be supine twists. Get both sides. And soften down. If there's any final movements that you want to take before coming to Shavasana, go for it. And come to a place of stillness and deep relaxation. Begin to deepen your breath. Full body stretch. Bring your knees in. And rock over to one side. And come to a seated pose. A few more moments here to check in. Let's take a breath and namaste together. Inhaling and exhaling. Bring your hands to your heart. And in gratitude to the practice of yoga and our shared time here together this morning, namaste. Thank you so much for tuning in and for flowing with me. Such a joy to lead this. Please have an awesome rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you at the next one.